Hello and welcome everybody. Yes, I know this isn't addressed as a video update, not a Shogun 2 campaign. Trust me, this isn't a Shogun 2 campaign yet. So as you guys know, I finished my Greek City State campaign yesterday finally. It was a little bit of a rough ending, probably wasn't that good. But it gets it out of the way, especially since most of you guys were pretty sick of that campaign. Because I could tell by my view count and my likes by that and comments, it was kind of low. So, I've decided that I'm going to start one new LP. Shogun 2, I'm going to allocate and bump around my slots since I know that I haven't been uploading Shogun 2 very much, and I thought that a campaign would suffice, so I'm going to bump around some slots, and I'm probably going to do Shogun 2 on the weekend, along with putting Mountain Blade for 2 days and then Oblivion for 3 days, so that'll balance itself out, so we'll still get a lot of vids in each day. Okay, now it's going to be something different. I have recently downloaded the Darth mod for Shogun 2, which if any of you guys, for Total War guys, have played the campaign and have played the Darth mod version, what Darth mod version is that there's one guy who created it and it's gone through all the Total War games, I believe, Medieval 2 up to Empire at least. I'm pretty sure there's one for Medieval 2. But what it does is it remods the game. So it changes some stuff, like for instance here, I just pulled up the Oda just to show you guys. Okay, so I'm going to click on my army. The unit cards are changed. That's the one big thing. You can see it gets like a little purple ring around it, and you can see they're different. The generals' names in their cards, and also their portraits are changed, so they look a lot better. So if you guys look up there, Tatakayama Muniori looks pretty sweet. I'll also show you Oda Nobuhide. He looks pretty sweet. He actually looks like the Nobuhide I pictured him as. It also adds units. It multiplies every unit count by at least ×2, I believe. So I have, or more than that, each unit of all Ashigaru, Yari Ashigaru, have 500 men in them. There are 360 Oda Bo Ashigaru, 320 Yari Samurai, and then more. So basically all the unit sizes are like doubled or tripled, which is awesome. So like I said, they're all changed. We've got still same Mastery of the Arts and stuff. A couple other changes. I'm just going to go over the changes before I tell you the rest of this. It makes the Ashikaga Shogunate aggressive, so if you guys have seen the Realm Divide, the Ashikaga Shogunate will just sit inside in Kyoto and never move out of their lands. Well, in the Darth mod, they will actually be a participating clan in the vying for control over Japan, so the Ashikaga Shogunate will actually attack other nations, which is pretty nice. It also changes some of the gameplay, which I'll go into in a minute. So we're going to go into a battle here, and I'll show you guys that, and I'll talk while it's loading and explain what I plan to do with this LP. Okay, so we're going to go in. Okay, so what I plan to do with this LP is that I'm going to try to make a simplistic version of, if any of you guys have seen it, Damo. I can't remember his number, it's like 2986 or something, 87. I asked him for permission if I could try a simplistic version of an RP edition of a Let's Play of a Shogun 2 game, and he said he'd be perfectly fine with that. I just didn't want to get called a copier or like, you know, that kind of thing. What it's going to be is that you guys, the subscribers, at least the number of you, will be participating in what happens in each part of the Shogun 2 campaign. So you guys will be picking, I know I'm going to have at least 1 or 2 people. I'm going to have one person controlling each of the generals, and I will have the final say. So if someone says something ridiculous like Oda Nobuhide should attack, I don't know, attack Kyoto with 2 Ashigaru, obviously it's not going to be right, and I'm going to go, nope, not doing that. We can do that, and then also, I will have a council, which I'm going to call the council, basically, of whatever clan you guys are going to pick. You guys are also going to pick the clan, so you guys can do that in a minute. We're going to have a council here, and then basically what the council is going to do is that, we'll get this started real quick. The council is going to actually, be controlling different parts. So we're going to have a commerce part of the council, which will control money trade, how we spend our money, whether it's military, financial, buildings, you know what I mean, the works. And then also, we will have a militaristic part of the council, which will help decide what we do each part. So I still have to work out some of the kinks, and the way I'm going to control this is that I'm in the process of making a forums for it, which will help me vent out and people to communicate with each other, and I'll be able to communicate with the subscribers on a daily basis, so I can check the forums and see what each person of the council has decided on what they think we should do each part. Okay, and then, so that's how it's mainly going to work. I'll go into more depth in probably the next week. I'm probably going to make another similar update video in a little while. I'm not going to be recording one of these Darth Mod gameplays today. I'm just mainly giving you guys something to watch while I speak, and also so you guys can see what the Darth Mod looks like. You can see that it gets 500 men in these Yari Ashigaru units, which is pretty sweet, and it doesn't give any lag. I still get the same amount, which is nice. But yeah, the one thing I'd like you guys to do in this video though, please, I really like comments and feedbacks in this. I really need to know what clan you guys want me to play. So please post in the comments below what clan you think I should play. And then after that, I'll tally up the votes in about a week. And then probably when the forums are done, then we'll start getting some stuff in where I'll get some subscribers to actually get on the council that I'm going to create, okay? So, now we're just going to play the Darth Mod for a little bit. I'll give you guys something to watch so you guys can see how this works. Now, the Darth Mod is not without its glitches, I will say that. It has an occasional, like, hiccup, like in the larger battles. Like, I'll have, my frame rate will be perfect, I'll be able to move around like this, but the units will be a little, I don't know, glitchy? Like, scattered? I don't know what the good word for it is. But anyway, so I'm probably not going to get into any battles, but I'll show you guys what it looks like. You can see it gets some unit variety, which is similar to the unit variety pack, so it kind of lumps that in together. You can see a lot of these Yari Ashigaru are actually just wearing kimonos. They also have a more robust color, and it's less cartoony looking, as the old Oda colors look like. You can see the general looks awesome. Look at his armor right there. You can see some of the generals have that little square plate armor. And then let's take a look at Oda Nobuhide, actually. I believe it changes how he looks. Yeah, you can see he's got... Oh, no, he looks the same. Never mind. But they also... It just looks a lot better. You can see the generals have a nice purple and gold color scheme, which is nice. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video update, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy the LP that's going to be coming next. And yeah, so... Please post, like I said, please post your LP stuff below. Let me know which clan you'd like me to play. It doesn't matter which, I don't care. Just please tell me which clan I'm going to be playing below. And then also, yeah, and also make sure you actually let me know if you think this idea is going to be okay and you guys would be liking it, because I thought it'd be nice to get you guys interacted in LP in a way that very few people do. So, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys again later.